Hey guys, welcome back to Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. A little late, but it's like 12 right now. A nice clone drone video, just because why not? Pretty, pretty easy game to just play, no matter how tired you are. And I guess it really depends how long you've played it though. I mean, I guess. I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure when I started this series, I only had like 5 hours in the game, and I did completely fine. So, I don't know. I turned myself up a little bit. My boom mic came in, but I haven't set it up yet, so I might be able to still hear my clicking just a little bit. I didn't really test it out because I'm just pretty sure you can. I just need a better. If I just didn't have like a mechanical keyboard, because like before I got a good mic, it wasn't really a problem. But now that I have one, it is. That's just kind of how it goes, I guess. It sucks, but and plus I don't really care about the sound of a mic, so. What do I get first? I'll just do what I normally do. Just go full in energy capacity. What did I do last time? I think I did swords last time. Oh, I've never done hammers. In this series, I guess I could call it, even though it's not really. I mean, it's just endless. It's not like I'm doing the story mode. I could not kill them for some reason. Yeah, I've not done hammer, so I'll do hammer. I'll just get a hammer right now. Hammer's fun. I like the hammer. I feel like a bow only is just not something like you do. It just doesn't sound fun. I've never done that either. It's usually like I'll do something else plus the bow. I think that's a pretty normal thing though, to be fair. Oh, the hammer's fun. The hammer's fun. I ain't gonna lie. I find it quite fun to use. You know what? I'm not gonna go for the fire. I think I'm gonna go big hammer. Okay, so here's my upgrade path right now. I'm gonna get 50% faster regen for this, and then I'm going to get bigger hammer. And I'll get bigger hammer first, and then the 50%. I think that's what I decided. Just now, actually. I think I'll get 50%. Bigger hammer first, then 50%. Then I'll go into fire. Well, I have to get the more energy first. Usually I'll just go all in, try to get more energy, but try to get a fire. Oh, now I remember why. Just cause it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just gotta make sure to kill these. I mean, honestly, if you just let them die, they'll usually just kill themselves. They're a little bit stupid. Back it. Back it. Back it. Come on, just come closer. You idiots. You just killed him. That's insane. Wow, thank you. Thank you for the help. I was gonna kill him whether you kill him or not, but you know what? I'll thank you for the help. Okay, I'll just get fire. I'll just get the fire. Cause I mean, it's so helpful. Honestly, the hammer is probably the worst one, though. It's the only one with no protection against like arrows or anything. So you literally just have to be completely reliant on a skill, I guess. It is the best. I guess this might be the best against spear guys. Maybe not. I think Yeah, because then, yeah, I guess you can. What the? Excuse me? Oh my god. How are you not dead, man? Thank you. Jeez, man. Oh crap. Okay, that's one. And that's a. Oh, undead! Wow. I'm 68. I'm a 68-year-old lawyer. Wow. 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 That's actually that's unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. How did that even? How did that even happen? Wow. Okay. Let's do hammers again. Let's do hammers again. Wow. Yeah. I mean, this isn't really a roguelike. It is just like endless because like you choose your own upgrades, so it's not as interesting as like the Binding of Isaac because every run isn't different. Like there's only so many levels, and since it's level by level, you know, it's excuse me. Since it's level by level, it you know, it what am I trying to say? There's only so much like variety, but it's fine. To be honest, it's fine. You know, I'm gonna wait a second to get the jetpack. It's usually the first thing I get, but I'll just wait a second. I'm gonna get the bigger hammer, and then I'm gonna go full in on energy. Get the fire. Then I might get energy replenishments, and then I'll get jetpack. Big hammer. Honestly, the hammer kind of sucks until you get big hammer. But even then, it's like, it's just slightly too small. I don't know. Oop, oh my. Okay, you know what? How about let's do this? That's not. Oh, crap. Alright, that. Come. Dude, the hammer is my least favorite, probably. It is. I'm not going to deny that it's fun, but it is probably my least favorite. When you're like doing that body switch thing and you be the big hammer guy, that's fun. That's fun. But just being like just having this normal ass hammer, that ain't fun. You know, it's just not. I want bigger hammer. Bigger. Okay. This is very interesting. It's pretty cool. Oh, I almost lost my leg. You see, like, it just barely not long enough. Come here. Yep. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You suck. You suck. You suck. Dang. I mean, I only even had to kill one, like by making them hurt each other. So I mean, that's. I'd say, you know, I'd say that's a win. That's a win. I didn't even have to fake them all out so that they'll kill each other. Oh, I missed. Oh my. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. You know, I've been recently, because, you know, okay, I was like, I was about to just stop myself because I'm like, oh, that's not interesting to talk about, and then I'm like, yeah, like sitting here just talking about the game is super interesting. I stopped watching. Okay, you know, I'm gonna lead it on with my friend who like had never watched anime at all. Started watching anime. By one of his friends. He's like I know the dude that recommended he start watching anime, but like we're not friends really. I know him, but you I mean, you guys are human beings too. I think you understand. Anyway, he recommended he watch the Cyberpunk anime, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Super good, by the way. I think I have I've watched a good bit of anime. I have very few 10 out of 10s. It is one of them. Very good. Anyway. And we watched, he's a big fan of like Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. So I'm like, and especially Better Call Saul. So I'm like, why don't you watch The Great Pretender? Which, if you don't know what the Great Pretender is, by the way, I'm not going to explain to you what the Cyberpunk Edge Runners is, but I will explain The Great Pretender. Another 10 out of 10 anime, by the way. I think I might have it. It's either 10. Oh shit! I can't remember if 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. I think it's 10 out of 10. But really good. Like it's basically like scamming people. It's all about like just huge, elaborate scams. And since you like Better Call Saul, I'm like, oh, you know, you'll probably like that since it's an animated form. It can be much more. It doesn't have to be 100% like possible. Since it can be a little bit exaggerated, even though it is, you know, in the realm of possibility, they can pull off like bigger scams because, you know, you don't need a budget. You just you don't need to build these huge like props. Since it's not like superpowers or anything, no one has like superpowers. It's based in the realm of reality. So no one has superpowers or anything. But anyway, you know, it is basically just like if you've watched Better Call Saul, which if you haven't, you should. Really fucking good show, along with Breaking Bad. That's not the point, though. It's not what I'm talking about. Not the show I'm shilling right now. It's basically just like big, elaborate scams. That's the gist of it. You just hugely overly elaborate scams to scam these like hugely. I just got a little bit of, you know, it doesn't matter. Like these hugely overly rich people who like, you know, they don't need the money. But it is such a good show. Very, muy bueno. So now I'm going to get into what I was going to originally say, which is I recently started watching anime. Because of this, because like I had stopped like watching anime for like forever, because I don't know why, it just wasn't really interesting to me. And I watched one of the newer animes, Eminence and Shadow. I really liked it, although sometimes the animation was a little bit shit. But for when it mattered, it was good. So it's fine. Sometimes a little bit iffy, though. Good show. I'm not going to elaborate on it because I don't want to talk about it. Especially since it just came out. Like, The Great Pretender has been out for like a while. So, you know, it's all right to talk about it. Especially since I didn't even spoil nothing. I just talked about it. But it is like a must. It is like an anime for people who like, even if you don't like anime, you'll like it. You know, Like, yeah, there are some classics that are like really, really good. Like the first half of Death Note. You know, some of the best cinema just like ever. You know, and we'll just not mention the second half because it's not good. Like, it's not even like not as good as the first half. It's just straight up not good. Like, it is just simply not good. I don't know. But the first half is good enough that, you know, you can exempt it a little bit. You can be like, I like the first half enough that it's fine. But the second half, like, goddamn, I did not know a show could go from a 10 out of 10 in the first half to just like a 4 in the second. And I try to look at things pretty, what's the word? Unbiasedly. You know, I try my best. No one can truly accomplish it, but you can try your best. That's all anyone can ask for. Really. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got a little bit of bias in them. Whether it be bad or good. But I try to look at things as unbiasedly as possible, and it is just not that good. It especially doesn't help by the fact that the first half is just so amazing. If you haven't watched Death Note, you should. Maybe, I don't know. It's pretty old now, ain't it? It's pretty old now. I don't know exactly how old, but it's pretty old now, so I don't know. I guess if you like have never watched anime before, I'm not sure if you could. But you definitely should still. Eventually. You know. Dude, this with the hammer is scary. Like, I just want to pull out my sword right now, but I'm not going to because I'm a man of principle. I am a man of principle. I can kill the last one with it. Never mind. Anyway. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about Death Note, maybe. Kinda hard to tell. But yeah, no, it's... Just like, give it a shot. You know, there's some things... Like, I'm not a big fan of, live action movies, but I still watch them from time to time. Which is like, I think that's genuinely like a strange thing to not like. Like, I feel like that's like abnormal. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it was like reflecting me. I don't know why. I just don't like live action movies. I just think that they're so constrained. Like, there are, obviously, you know, you can't deny, like, there's some amazing ones. But, like, unless it's, like, amazing, I'm usually just like, you know, not that good. I don't know. It's more like, I guess I think of things weirdly. Because it's not even like, oh, I don't like it. It's like, like, this is good, but I'd rather just watch something else. There's a couple movies I watch, especially because there was a movie class. Thank the lords. I need to get the stand up fast upgrade. That's next on the list. We had a movie class in our high school that you went in, you watched movies, and if you paid attention, then it'd be fine because you just had to write like a small thing about the movie. It was basically a class for watching movies. Like, that's basically what it was. And as long as you paid a lick of attention, you could pass the class. Now, not everyone passed the class. I got an A because it was an easy A. As long as you watched the movies, you could just write like a short thing about it. And then, you know, the teacher was cool. He was one of my favorite teachers. He was cool. He was a good teacher. He was also our English teacher. I'm dead. Oh my god. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, Lois. Holy smokes, Lois. Die. Die. Oh my god. Holy crap. Anyway, he was a good teacher. I liked him. He was one of my favorites. Yeah. As long as you paid just a lick of attention, you know, you could pass the class. Where I was going with this, I'm pretty sure, was that we watched some movies in there. I can't remember all of them. I think Shawshank. I was okay. Also, I am going to just cut myself off again because I think it's the funniest thing in the world. Oh my shit. I'm trying to think. I'm trying so hard to think right now. Oh my god, I'm trying my hardest to think while fighting. My hardest against whatever this is. Oh, get up. Okay. You know what? Okay, let's get rid of this guy. And oh, I got rid of him. That's pretty cool. Hey, you what the hell? You can't do that. You just went through the stage. That's not cool. Yes, okay. That's not even funny. That's not even funny. I'm not even finishing my thought. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, all the funny things. I'll see you guys next time. That is what the. Bye bye.